Hello everybody, we are back with episode 9 of my Minecraft survival series. So today we are going to do a few things. First, we're going to fix up the storage, like increase the capacity of the storage, and maybe we're gonna touch up on the mine. And I'm thinking of making like a little elevator that goes up and down. I'm not sure. We could do it if we just gathered the resources. I know we'll need some slime blocks, so we're gonna need to get some slime. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I might need to start setting up a slime farm. I know we have a slime chunk down at our skeleton spawner, but I don't know if that'll interfere with the skeleton spawner, so we might need to find another slime chunk. I'm not sure. So after we do those things, we are going to jump into the nether because we haven't gone to the nether yet. So yeah, we are going to progress with our survival series by going into the nether. But first, let us touch up on the storage system, or our little storage. So we're gonna make a few chests, probably like as much as this can make us. 5, and then let's get one more. 6. Alright, so because as you can see, it's kind of in a disarray. This chest is in a disarray. This is for the redstone stuff. Our mob loot is kind of in a disarray too. Our food, our farming stuff needs to be fixed. So yeah, there's just a lot of things that need to be fixed. So I will be right back. Alright, so we're done with the storage. So let's take a look, and as you can see, it's all stored together. So we are gonna start by building a nether room, so we could go to the nether. Wait, we need obsidian, and yeah, I have obsidian. Alright, so we're gonna build it kind of far away from this area over here, because the nether portal is pretty loud. So let's build it like, it's not going to be big, it's just going to be in here, I guess, and we'll decorate it and stuff. I'm not sure. And yeah, that's where we are going to build it. But let me tell you guys what's coming up next. So we are going to be starting on our next big project next episode. It is going to be a really big slime farm. And I am going to be building it on a different slime chunk, because this is going to be pretty big, because we actually live right on a slime chunk, but as you can see, our house is kind of getting in the way of the slime chunk, so we are going to build it somewhere else. And this is going to be an immense project. We're going to need a lot of iron, we're going to need a lot of magma blocks, we're going to need a lot of slabs. So, and we actually might need to start on the pumpkin farm, since this requires iron golems for it to work. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do it at this massive of a scale, but you know what? I'll just give it a try, because I just want to try a big project, you know, because what's to lose? Now that project might take maybe 2 episodes, so bear with me, because it's a lot of resource gathering and a lot of slime. A lot of slime farm building. But of course, I'm gonna cut out some of the resource gathering. But it's gonna take a long time to gather all those resources. So if you guys want to see that, then see it. That's what I plan to do next for the next episodes. Let's just make it like this, and then it's not gonna be a big room. So we are going into the nether to gather quartz and magma blocks for this project. Now, I don't think I need this much slime balls, but I did say that I wanted to make this world technical, so this is gonna be the pretty big technical thing to do, and I am excited for it. Very, very excited for it. So let's just revamp this. Let's make it all pretty, and I'll see you guys when I made it all pretty. Alright, so we are here in the nether. I just cut myself to the nether because something went wrong with the other video. So anyways, here we are in another fortress. It's not too far from where we were, and here is a blaze spawner. So what we could do is build a blaze farm, which will provide us with infinite fuel for our furnaces, which is very nice. Hey, because if you didn't know, blaze rods could be used for furnaces, and they are actually more efficient than coal, so that is something good to know. And also I am going to build a wither farm because we need those wither heads for the wither, obviously. So let's just kill these guys. So we are gonna actually be heading back, and we are going to, I guess we're gonna start gathering our resources for our slime farm. So here we know where the blaze spawner is now. So now we get to go. Now we get to go home. And we made this sort of ghetto bridge, kind of. It's not gonna be it's just temporary. And hopefully we could get a wither head. No, I wonder how uncommon wither heads are. It must be pretty uncommon. So I'm gonna make my way to the bridge, so I'll see you guys at the bridge. Alright, so here we are at our bridge that leads to the nether fortress, and here is our entrance. I made this little entrance, so let's go. Alright, so what I have planned for right now is we are actually going to start on the slime farm, even though I said we might just start next episode, because I realized that we have all the resources. Now the only thing that we don't have is the iron for the iron golems, which I will mine for, so I'll do that. And but I have enough iron to complete like maybe 2 layers of the slime farm right now, so I'll just do that and then I'll go mining. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, so here we are. I've completed the first 2 levels, and as you can see, the iron golems are supposed to go there, and they were there, but they died. I think it's because the mobs spawned in there, so I should have took more precautions with that. Now we have 2 layers right now, one over here, one on top. Oops. Let me just fix that. So I actually just went AFK for the night, and let's see how much slime we accumulated. So let's go check it out. With the maximum potential of this is 18k, so we got 24, and let's just take this, and here we have 61. And here we have 59, and here we have a lot. We'll just leave the 3 in there, I guess. So here is what we have. We have 4 stacks of 64, which is kind of a lot, but not really. But once we get once I mine some iron and get all those iron golems going, then we'll start having a lot. So I think I know what the problem is. It's because I didn't place like glass underneath the iron golem, but I'm pretty sure slabs are transparent blocks too, but just in case, we'll just switch it out with iron and maybe light up the place. So I'm gonna go mine iron, and I am going to fix the problem. So I'll see you guys when we have a decent amount of iron golems. Alright, so here we have our 6 stacks of iron. Took me about 30 minutes to get all of this, and we got a few diamonds along the way. So we are going to smelt all of this, so I'll see you guys when it's all done smelting. Okay, so we got our iron smelted, and obviously I miscounted because we only have 5 stacks plus this, but that's okay. That is okay. Let us get the slabs so we don't have to keep running back and forth. I think it'd be better if I just took a whole bunch of cobblestone. Yeah, and made a crafting table because we ran out of wood. Oh, actually we still have wood here. We'll just take this and turn this into a crafting table. Bada boom. Alright, let's go. Now we have glass, so mobs don't spawn anymore, and hopefully this will be enough for the iron golem. The 10 iron golems we need. Hopefully that's enough. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so as I was coming back to get something from the storage area, I found the stack that I was missing. So I am not dumb. Thank God I am not dumb. Alright, so let's just put these in. Let them smelt. Yeah, this will take like a minute. So the thing I forgot was the fences. That's what I needed, the fences. They are very, very important. I'm not sure if this will be enough. I don't think it's enough. So if it's not enough, I'll go to the mine shaft and get some more fences, because that's how I get fences in large quantities. So once this is done smelting, I'm gonna go to the slime farm, and I'll see you guys when the slime farm is done. Alright, so here we are. We've completed 4 layers. So I think I have enough to finish this all, but I just need fences because we're running out of fences. As you can see, fences take up a little bit of space, so I think we're doing fine. This should start producing slime. Like, they start producing slime when you're like 24 blocks away from it, but even then the conditions are pretty low. But the more layers you have, the more the likelihood of slime appearing increases, because of course there's more places for them to spawn. So yeah, I am gonna go down to the mine shaft and get some fences. I'm probably gonna get like 6 or like 4 stacks, at least 4 stacks. That should be good. So I'll see you guys when I have the fences. Alright, so we are here in our base, of course, and I have finished the slime farm, but not to its full extent, but like it's like 90% done, or like 95% done, I'd say. But the thing is, I'm not getting a lot of drops. I'm not sure why. I think it's because of mobs spawning around, but I'm not sure where they're spawning, so it's a real pain. So what I plan to do is I plan to get a bunch of glass and put it next to the magma blocks and see how many slimes are dropping and stuff. And yeah, we still gotta renovate this because all we have here is just a staircase that leads to the chest. And I'll show you guys the finished product. I'll put the tutorial for this down in the description, but here, let me show you. So basically we dug out this entire chunk. As you can see, you just dug this all out, and you can see the iron golems are here. And what happens is the slimes are attracted to iron golems, so they'll go for iron golems and then they'll just fall to their death. And then the minecart hoppers spin around and collect the slime balls. Now this should be working like a lot. Like, I'm not sure if it's because of the world or because of, I don't know about the factors that go into this, but we're not getting lots of drops for some reason. I know you have to be 24 blocks away from the spawner for slime to start spawning, but I don't know, I just don't get a lot of slime. I don't get a lot of slime balls, but it said it was 18,000 drops, and I know he did that in a place where it was like completely isolated, like no mobs or anything. But I only have like a few mobs, like maybe like 13. I don't know where the 150 are coming, but like if you look at the E, you'll see that it's like 13. Oh no, 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 wait, I don't want to die. Where's the water? I don't know where I have water. I probably won't die from this. Oh god. Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep on looking into that, because I've lit up every single place here and there's for some reason nothing. And I know the hostile mob cap is around 70, so I know that it's not near the mob cap. I don't know. And I also covered this up too, just so skeletons won't spawn, so it prioritizes slime. But we still get some slime, just not as much as I was expecting. For something as massive as this, I'm not getting as much as I am expecting. But anyways, what I am going to do now is I'm going to go on a little resource gathering hunt. I am going to go to the desert and the mesa near the desert, because I know there is a mesa biome next to the desert. So we're going to get some terracotta, some sand, and some wood. So this is going to be a really long like walk there. So like it's gonna probably take me like 30 minutes just to walk there, and then walking back. Oh, it's a pain. But what helps me pass time is I've been just listening to podcasts. I've been listening to Achievement Hunters podcast off topic, and it just really helps. Like it just helps distract me from all the walking and stuff, all the resource gathering. That's how I didn't lose patience building the slime farm. But anyways, let's go to, I guess we're going into the forest first. Alright, so we've gone a long way. There was a village back there, a desert village, and as you can see, we got our wood and we got our sand. And I just wanted to say, wow, look at these mountains. Holy guacamole. They're huge. We are getting close to the mesa biome, by the way, so we should be there in about a couple of minutes. So I'll see you guys there. Here it is, ladies and gents, the mesa biome. So obviously we're gonna need to keep this place in mind, because it's surrounded by desert and surrounded by a forest and surrounded by itself. And we are going to build another portal going to this place, but let's just try finding a decent place to settle. So as you can see, this is what? Red sand, folks, red sand. I never knew there was such thing as red sand. So this is terracotta, as you can see. All different types of colors you could change it to, like this color, like that color, like all colors. And if you guys didn't know, gold is a lot more abundant. It probably as abundant as iron in this biome. So I'm excited for that. So let's try finding a place to settle for our little thing. Oh, we got, whoa! What in the world? What in the world? What? The leaves are like dirt. What in the world's this? Wow. Oh, look at the grass. It's so dead. Holy guacamole. Is this still the mesa? Mesa plateau. Holy guacamole. That is beautiful. You know what? You know what? We are settling here. Settling right here. Yeah, we'll settle around here. Let me just take down the coordinates. So we are like, let's say 1,100 and 2,900, or 2,870. I think that should be good. And there we go. Wow, this place is nice. This is a really nice place. So yeah, let's just grab some terracotta. So I'm gonna grab some terracotta, so I'll be right back. Alright, I did not realize that Mesa biomes had these sort of mines just out in the open. This is pretty cool. Oh, got some loot. Let's see. Just same loot you always get. So it's basically like a mine shaft, but it's, you know, just for terracotta biomes. Hey, that's pretty cool. So first we gotta get iron, because we need iron to make obsidian, because we need to actually set up the nether portal first, and then we set up set it up back at home. So we're gonna have to do that. So let me just find some iron, turn it into a bucket, and get some obsidian. Alright, so as you can see, we have constructed the nether portal. So let's hop in and see where it takes us. Now I do know the coordinates to our nether base. I mean to our base. I know where it is. So all you have to do is just divide that by 8, and there you go. You have the coordinates. So I'll just go find their base, and yeah, that'll be an episode. Alright, so here we are back at our portal, and that took us a while, but that's okay. So now I know where to build the highway. Stay tuned for that. The highway. Let's go back. So yeah, let us discuss about next. The reason why I go silent after I go through the portal is because I assume you guys can't hear me, but if you guys still can, then you can. But anyways, let's talk about next episode. So next episode, we are going to be starting on our zombie purification station. Since we have a zombie dungeon right there, let's use it, turn it into zombie purification station, so we could use it for like something like our iron golem farm, or just trading in general. That's what I have planned. And what else are we gonna do? We might start on the highway, but we would need to get the ice first, so we would need to go to like an ice plain biome or whatever. So I think that is what we have planned. From here on out, it's just gonna be big projects, I think, unless we have like small tasks to do, like things that help us progress. I think these big projects will lead us till we reach the Ender Dragon, and then we have a ton more projects after the Ender Dragon, and it's gonna be great. So I think that's gonna be all. Thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 8. If you haven't watched the last episode, go check it out. And yeah, we're done. Bye bye.